Hello, dear ones. I am Eleonora from the channel The Awakening Path. What if I tell you that Jesus never left the planet Earth? That Jesus Christ consciousness never left the planet? And listen to all your prayers and try to answer them. How Jesus answers your prayers? There are many ways. First, the first way that you're going to try will be giving you the answers through your thoughts in your own mind. You're going to receive with your own voice. Suddenly, you have a problem, you pray for Jesus, and instantaneously, or maybe later on, a thought pop up in your head, an insight, a great idea. And you think, wow, I didn't know I was that smart. You are smart, but actually the idea came from Jesus because you pray for him. Otherwise, it would come without before you pray for him. So it came from Jesus. But that's okay. He doesn't mind that you think it came from you. What happens if your mind is cluttered with low vibration, thoughts, and emotions? You are not able to hear Jesus. You pray for Jesus, and then Jesus is screaming in your ears, just try this. All your problems will be solved. You're so close. I cannot hear you, Jesus. I'm feeling so sad right now. I'm angry. You're not in the vibration to hear the answer. Don't worry, because Jesus didn't give up on you. He can try to give you the answers through your dreams. But many of us was trained to dismiss our dreams as not important. You pray, you dream, the answer was there. But you dismiss as not important or not even remember. If you are doing that, do not worry. Jesus will try another way. You can use a person, your partner, parent, a kid, a stranger, your pet, a sign on the wall, on a car, you name it. Jesus is very creative. He'll try to find a way that you are able to receive the answers and apply, if you so wish, because you have free will. So that's one way to receive Jesus' answers. There are another level, another type of people that are more open to their intuition and their psychic abilities, that will receive those answers in a different way. There are people that will be able to hear Jesus speaking to them in their own thought with Jesus' voice. Don't ask me how Jesus' voice sounds like, because I don't have that ability. I don't have this ability, at least not yet. There is other ways. Some people can really see. So they can see and hear, so they will be able to have a conversation with Jesus, just like they will have with a person in front of them. That's another way. Some people only have feelings that they can translate as the answer, or visions full of information. And there is something that's called channeling. Channeling can be a written channel. Written channel could be like automatic writing, where the entity, in this case Jesus, will take over your hand, and you kind of step your mind aside, and Jesus will write through your hand. Another way would be you receive the thought and then you transcribe. Many books has been written this way. Another way is trans-channel, where Jesus will speak through the person. So those are the ways. And one thing that always fascinated me when I moved to US was, wow, if there is so many people channeling Saint Germain, Einstein, you name it, all the famous, always has somebody channeling the famous. And then I thought, why not Jesus? When you have the question, your guides will give you the answer. So suddenly I started seeing lots of people in YouTube saying, oh, I channel Jesus, I'm communicating to Jesus, until I found one that I really resonate. And yes, Jesus has been writing books through many people throughout all this time. He has been a communication to many people, but not many people, especially in the past, who have the courage to step forward and really say, yes, I was communicating to Jesus and I was really convinced that was Jesus. There is one case that a person was in communication to Jesus throughout her life, his life, and he wrote a book, but he never published. After his death, a family member found and then published the book. That's for you to have an idea. In Brazil, I'm from Brazil, and there we are very aware of mediumship and channeling. There is a famous medium that he already passed, but before he passed, he lived to 92 years old and he wrote more than 400 books, channeled books, to really expand your awareness. Those books only talk about love and forgiveness. So from there, you know that it's come from the light. I know that at this moment, you probably triggered. If that person is you, that's okay if you do not resonate with this information. There is no judgment. Please do not shoot the messenger. So I'm being guided to create a series of videos about Jesus, about who Jesus really is, where he came from, why he came to earth, and how he has been assisting us all the time. So there is more to come. So see you next time, and thank you for your support.